everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Jo here. I hope you're all well. If you're new here, I'm Jo. I do craft videos as well as Poundland hauls and my charity shop finds. Today's video is obviously a Poundland haul, so welcome and I hope you enjoy. If you're returning, as always my friends, thank you for your continued support, coming back and supporting me and my channel. So yeah, we'll get into it. Not as much as I usually have. I've got a few bits from Poundland, I've got some stuff from the charity shop. I've got one thing from B&M's and yeah, I've got a couple of bits from Asda as well. So we'll get straight into the Poundland stuff. So the first thing I picked up from Poundland was 3 of the cocktail bowls. These are in the party section and I got 3. I needed 2. I want 2 for one project and then I want another one for another project, and they're both going to be Halloween projects. I used 2 to make my little mummy, and he's absolutely adorable, so I want to make him a little friend, so that's what 2 of them will be used for. I did ask for suggestions for names and I'm now going to call him Manny, so he's Manny the mummy. And yeah, 2 of the cocktail bowls are to make a friend for him, and then I'm going to use another one to do a globe, a Halloween globe, so that's what I needed 3 of them for. Then I also grabbed from the Halloween section, I picked up some of the LED tea lights, and this is just a pack of 4. They are battery powered and I just needed some more for some future projects coming up. And I also grabbed 2 of the hanging skeletons, and I'm not too sure what I'm going to use these for yet. Oh, bless him, he's missing his chin. He's got no chin. I'll just put a little bit of polyfiller in it, but yeah, I've not got a plan for these as of yet. I don't think I'll use them this year. I'll probably keep them for next year as well. Poundland haven't got a lot of skeleton stuff in at the moment. They've got the ceramic I suppose the tea light holders, and they've got the ones that light up. I used one of them last year, but as for skeletons, these are the only ones they've got, and in my Poundland anyway, so I just grabbed 2 because I'm sure they'll probably come in use at some point. I then grabbed another one of my favourite Poundland perfumes, and this is the Black Dusk. I have showed this in my previous Poundland hauls. I think I've got about 4 boxes of this now, and I just pick them up every now and again. I absolutely love this stuff. I believe it's a dupe for Black Opium. And yeah, it smells absolutely amazing. I would recommend to anybody who has not smelled this when they go in Poundland to try it, because it is really, really nice. I'm actually shocked at how nice this is. So yeah, I picked up another bottle of that. And then I grabbed some nail varnishes while I was in there as well. This is the Poundland nail varnish, and this is Copper Kiss. And it's this nice dark copper colour, ideal for autumn and winter. I think I've got half a bottle of this somewhere, but yeah, I got another one while I was in there. And then I picked this up, and this is the Collection Long Lasting Gel Nail Colour, and I picked this up, one, because you got 3 bottles for £1, and I absolutely love these colours. These are really nice autumn colours. I'll open the bag so you can see them a little bit clearer. So we've got this, it's called Daredevil, and it's like a reddish copperish brown colour, a bit darker than the Copper Kiss, so that'll be a nice alternative to that. Then this one is called In the Shadows, and it's a dark brown. And then the last one is called Goldfinger, and it's quite a dark gold as well. I wear a lot of gold. So yeah, I just thought that they were really, really nice autumn colours, and 3 for £1 is absolutely amazing. So I'm going to give them a go. I've never tried Collection nail varnish before. You watch my videos, I always have nail varnish on. It's the one thing that I do. I'm quite happy to leave the house without any makeup on, but I won't leave the house without nail varnish on. It's really strange, but yeah, I always have to have nail varnish on. So yeah, I do collect nail varnishes and I do go through them quite quickly. And like I said, I have never tried this before, so I don't know how long it lasts. What have I got on at the moment? I don't even know what colour I've got on at the moment, but yeah, really happy with them, and I always look at the nail varnishes whenever I go in Poundland. Then, oh, I missed a Halloween thing. I also picked up one of the Witch's brooms. It's a little bit too big for what I want to use with it, what I want to do with it. So what I'm thinking of doing is probably cutting it about there and then cutting some of this off. I'm going to remove the ribbon and just put it around the tape, the top of the bristles. Yeah, they're called bristles. And yeah, I want it to be probably around about that size instead. So I will change it slightly for it to fit what I want it for. But for £1, yeah, I just thought it'd be a nice little addition to a future project. And then the rest of the stuff that I've got is out of the craft section. And these are just a few bits. And this is all that I've got left for Poundland stuff. But I went in a while ago, couple of weeks ago, and they had some new paints in, and they only had them in green, blue, and what was the other colour? I think it was like a reddish colour, but I went back in and they've now got a full set of colours, so I picked some more up in the white. I also got 2 in the gold limits, and I'm not too sure how gold this is going to be. It looks more yellow, but I think it'll be fine. And then I also got 2 of the silver, and I've used half of one of the silver ones already. I used it on my latest project, which is the video before this one, and it was the coffin box that I made. And I used the silver to do all the dry brushing, and yeah, I'm really happy with the quality of the paint, and for £1 it's absolutely amazing. I've just had an email of one of my subscribers and friends, Jane, saying, I don't know if you've seen the paints that they've got in at the moment in Poundland, but they're really good quality. So yeah, I'd already got them, so thank you, Jane. But yeah, I will be definitely picking up some more of these because they are really good quality. I'm going to test out the gold and see what the gold looks like, and I might get some more gold. I'm definitely going to get more silver, and then I'm going to pick up the rest of the colours of these paints. I've got 2 things left, and again, out of the craft section, new stuff that's come in, and these are the same make as the paints. And these are acrylic paint brushes, and I wanted a really thin, fine paintbrush, so I picked up these, and I'm hoping to start doing my first doll repaint at some point, so I'm looking for really small paintbrushes, and this one will be ideal, so I grabbed them. And then the last thing, and I've not even looked at these properly, but these acrylic paint marker, and this is in a silver. And then there is a gold as well, and I'm hoping that these are going to be really good. Then it means that I don't have to buy Costco markers at £4 a go, but they just come like this. And again, it's the same line as the paint and the paintbrushes, and they're like this. And yeah, they're pretty much how a Costco marker works. You press it down and then the ink comes through to the end. And yeah, I'm excited to see what these are like, and if they're any good then I will pick up some more, but they've only got them in gold and silver, and yeah, I'm hoping that they're going to be really good for future projects. So that was everything that I got from Poundland. I've got B&M next, and I mentioned that a couple of Poundland hauls ago that I went into B&M, and they had some candle holders which were like, they were glass candle holders with antlers that weren't going around the outside, and they only had one left, and I wanted a set of 2, and I've been going in, and every time that I've been up near Poundland I've just popped in B&M's to see if they had them in stock again, and they got them in. So I managed to pick up 2 that I wanted, and these were £3 each. And these are absolutely beautiful. I'm really chuffed that I got these. These are to go with my deer that I picked up from Asda a few weeks ago that I paid £8 for. And yeah, I'm so happy that they got them back in stock. So I grabbed the 2 of them, and I just need to get some nice candles to go in the centre of them. But I absolutely love these. These are exactly the kind of thing that I like. This is the Cozy Cottage candle holder, and then it says candle not included. But yeah, I'm really, really happy that I picked these up. So I'm looking forward to finding a place for these to live, and I need to find some nice candles. I really like to find like a teal colour, like the same colour as my lamp base. If I could find some candles to match them to go in there, then that would be really nice. If not, I'll just get some white ones. And I also grabbed, while I was in there, I just got some more of the Russell and Windsor hand gel. This isn't as nice as the other one that I got, but this is the only one that they've got left in this range. And this is just, it just says it's fragrant bouquet scent, but I just needed some more, and yeah, I just picked up one of these, and this was $1.49 or $1.59, so I grabbed that. I then also popped in Quality Save, and in my last Poundland video I mentioned about I picked up a candle. It was one of the Wakefield & Co candles. It was $2.99 and it was sugared fig and blackberry, and yeah, I mentioned that I was going to try it out because I normally buy Yankee candles and I wanted to see how it went. And I can honestly say I've had it on every single night for the last 2 weeks since I did my last video, and I'm absolutely in love with these candles. They are so good, they last forever. I've been burning it every night for about 5 or 6 hours, and I've still got half of the one that I bought. And yeah, when I walk into the living room in the morning, I can still smell it. It smells absolutely amazing. This scent, this sugared fig and blackberry is so nice. It is really, really nice. And because I like them now so much, I went in and bought another one. So I've been burning it every night. It says that it's up to 95 hours. I've been burning it every night for 2 weeks at about 5, 6, 7 hours. And I've only used about that much of it up. So they are really, really good value for $2.99. And like I said, they smell absolutely amazing, and I will be buying these from now on. I won't be buying Yankee candles anymore. These are wonderful. So if you've never ever used these before, and again, this is the Wakefield & Co. It's not sponsored. I'm not sponsored for anything. I'm not sponsored by Poundland. I'm not sponsored by B&M's, nothing. This is just my opinion, but yeah, I absolutely am in love with these, and I would highly recommend to anybody to go and look at these candles and see what you think. So that's why I picked up another one of them. They've got a couple of scents, but they've got gingerbread, which I'm not a huge fan of gingerbread smell, the smell of gingerbread. And then the other one is cinnamon, and I think it's berries, and again, I'm not a huge fan of cinnamon, so I'm not going to end up buying them ones. But they've also got the, like I said, the fig one, and they're really, really, really nice. So I will keep checking to see if they get any more different scents in. But yeah, I'm over the moon with that. I then picked up a few bits in Asda, and the first thing I grabbed was a pack of these ghoulish glowing mice, and these were £1. How many do you get in it? 1, 2, 3, 4. You get a pack of 6, and I'll just open them up so you can see what they're like. And again, I don't have a project in mind for these, but I just picked them up because once they're gone, they're probably not going to get any more in, and I might end up using them for a project that's not for Halloween in the future. So I picked them up while I had them. I will be painting them, and I think I'm just going to paint them white. So yeah, I've just got my little mice. And I also grabbed one of the hats. This is the Witchy Hats, and this was 50p. I could have got it from Poundland, but they were £1, and I think they're a lot bigger than this. So yeah, I just wanted one that was smaller, and I like the fact that if it is a tiny little bit too big, I can bend it slightly to try and make it look a little bit smaller. So for 50p, I thought I'd give it a go. I was going to make my own, but it just saves time in the end. So yeah, I just picked up one of them. And then the last thing that I picked up, and I needed some, so it was the reason that I was looking at them. But when I went in, they're normally $1.25 or $1.50, I can't remember. And these are the wooden stirrers. You get 150 in a box. I've used these quite a lot in a few crafts. My next craft, which will be on Monday, which is going to be like a little Halloween scene, I wanted some of these for, and they're normally, like I said, £1.49 or 1.25 or something like that. They're actually reduced at the moment, and they're only 52p a box. So I got the last 2 boxes that they had, and I will be using these in the future. I hope that they're still going to be stocking these. I hope that the reason they haven't just reduce the prices because they're getting rid of the stock and they're not going to have them anymore, because I absolutely love using these. I use the Lollipop Sticks as well from Poundland, but I find they're quite hard to cut, and especially if you want straight edges, and they are quite thick or wide in size, and these are a lot smaller and so much easier to cut. The only thing is that they're not very uniformed in size, but yeah, they're just really easy to use. And so I've now got 2 boxes, 150 in each box, so I've got 300. I think I've got half a box left, but I'm going to keep a lookout and see if they get any more in, because I do use these quite often, and at 52p a box, I'm definitely going to get some more. So that was everything from Asda, and then I've just got a few bits from the charity shop that I managed to pick up, and I'll do the jewellery first. I got some more jewellery. This was £1, and I just absolutely loved the colours of it. They are like a red and black and gold, and yeah, I'm sure I will find something nice to wear with this. I was thinking maybe just a black polo neck would look nice. So I picked that one up, and then I bought a bracelet, and this is the Buckingham Jewelry, and this is new. It's never been used, and it's still in the box. I paid £2 for this, and this is a rose gold and silver metallic bracelet, and this is so nice. Probably a present for someone, and they've never worn it, but yeah, I really like this, and I will probably be wearing this in the future at some point. The last piece of jewellery that I bought, and it's actually to go with this top that I'm wearing now, and this again was £1, and it's 2 necklaces in one, and it's just got some, it's got one small necklace like so, and then it's got a longer one at the end, and then it's got these little red beads on as well. So I thought that would look quite nice with the top that I'm wearing now, so I grabbed that. And I also picked up for 50p just some snap fasteners, and I wanted these because when I made my miniature kit, the little house from AliExpress, they had some of these snap fasteners, and they used them for the bottom and the top of some little pots, and I thought while they were there I should grab them because I'm probably going to be using them in miniatures at some point, so that's why I picked these ones up. And for £1 I also picked up this metallic pot, and I'm not too keen on the butterfly on the front. I do really like butterflies, but for what I want to use it for, and it will be a project in Easter, I didn't want to see the butterfly. So because obviously the back of it is plain, it means that I can use it for what I want, but I love the fact that it was metal. I will be changing the colour of this. I think I'm going to end up doing something steampunk related with it for Easter, so yeah, I picked this up. I got a box of beads from Cancer Research. I paid £1.50 for it, and it's just a mixture of pink and gold and pearls and some sequins as well. And yeah, I just thought I nearly forgot the word of it then. Valentine's Day, I'll probably end up using them for something for Valentine's Day next year. So for £1.50, I don't know. I mean, I could probably I can get beads and stuff from AliExpress, and it's a lot cheaper. But by the time you've paid post and packaging, you might as well just, if I see something like this in the charity shops, then just pick it up. So that was that. And then I got this. This is absolutely adorable. This was £2.50. I don't know where it is. It's disappeared. I paid £2.50 for this, and I didn't realise that on the box it's actually got the original price. It was originally £12.99, and like I said, I paid £2.50 for it, and it's a set of little bunnies like so. and this is just absolutely adorable. So you've got the mummy bunny, and then you've got the baby bunny that sits on top like that. And yeah, I do like my little rabbits. I've got my little silver one that I got from Asda from the garden section that was £2, and now I've got these two as well. And I just thought it was absolutely adorable and I couldn't leave it there, and yeah, it ended up coming home with me, so now I've got these two as well. And then the last few things that I've got are all crafts related. So again, this charity shop that I go in is so cheap, and I got the bunny from there. I got all the jewellery from there as well. It's really, really reasonably priced, and I do pick up a lot of stuff. It's facing the RSPCA, so whenever I volunteer at the RSPCA, I always pop in and see what they've got. And when I went in the other day, they have quite a lot of craft stuff, so I got a huge selection of craft things. The first thing I picked up, this was 50p, and it's just a pack of different coloured cards. There's 3 different packs there that are all the same size, and then just a load more different pieces of card as well for 50p. I'll probably end up using it at some point, so I'll pick that one up. Then this one was 50p, and it's got a selection of card making stuff in, which I wasn't too bothered about, but it had this in the back, and this is what I wanted it for. But they had a pack of the decorated border tape, and this is 3x1 meter rolls, and it's in this black, and I know that I will definitely use this in future projects, especially for anything that I make for my bathroom, because it's all gold and black and green. So that's why I picked that pack up, but I will probably use the other bits that are in there as well, and if not, I'll just pass them on to somebody else. I might actually just take them back to the charity shop and give them the bag back and just take out what I want. Then they had these, and I thought I would give these a go. All of these were 50p, and these are rosette makers, and so you've got one that has butterflies and hearts, then you've got another one that does flowers, and then just a normal board to just do normal rosettes as well. I think this one is off a magazine, and maybe these two are off magazines as well, so I thought I would give a play with them. Then they had a little pack of just mixture of embellishments, little flowers and gems and such for 50p. So that ended up coming home with me as well. And then these were really sweet as well. Again, these were 50p, and these are some little embellishments. So there's some little stars and some hearts, and I'm sure these will end up being used in my projects. These are braids, so you just put them through a hole, and then you can stick them to whatever you're making. Someone's obviously had a clear out of the craft stuff, and yeah, I was really, really happy that they had. And then the last thing I got, I picked up 3 of these, and these were 50p. And these are Assorted Sequins, and I'm trying to think which shop these are from. Are these from Poundland? Are these old Poundland stock, or are they still stock in Poundland, because we don't have them in mine? But these are gold and silver ones. I also grabbed a pack of brown ones. And then my favourite ones are the green ones. And again, I will use these at some point. They're just handy to have in my craft room. And I'm really happy that I managed to pick them up. So quite a lot of craft stuff from the charity shops this time. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with everything. So that's everything that I bought. Not as much as I normally have. There's not really anything that I need. I do have a list of some things that I'm looking for. I'm looking for some plastic horses. I'm looking for a handheld mirror. I'm also looking for some burlap sacks, Christmas sacks, because I want to cut them up for a project next year. So there are only a few bits that I actually need, and I will keep a lookout for them in the charity shops. As for my next Poundland in a fortnight, I'm not too sure if I'm going to be actually making one. I might do a home order of the range instead, just because there's not really that much in Poundland that I want. So I think I'm going to do that. I might do the works and range for my next video when I get to sit down and speak to you. So I think that's what my next one's going to be, and then I'll do a Poundland one after that as well. What else? Oh, I'll do the draw for the giveaway for the plastic hands for my last craft video. I will do that after this. I will insert a small clip of me doing the prize draw, and that's everything. So I will see you on Monday for my next Halloween project. It will be like I said, a miniature scene. So I'm going to do that over the next couple of days. And yeah, till then, take care. I hope everybody has a fantastic week and a weekend. And yeah, bye for now. Right guys, so it's time for the draw, and these are to win the sets of hands from my last craft video. There is 2 sets of hands, so there'll be 2 winners. There were 7 people who entered, and I've numbered them through 1 to 7. So I've got 7 pieces of paper with 7 numbers on. I'm just going to pop them in a candle holder, give them a shake, and then I'm going to pull out 2 names. There's one. And there's the second one. So the first one is number 7. So Tracer, you've won a set of hands. I will comment on the comment that you put on the video and let you know. And the second one is number 2. So Kim, you also won as well, so I will also comment on your comment that you left on the video. So yeah, they're the 2 winners, and I'm sure I'll end up doing a giveaway again at some point soon. So I'm sorry to everybody else, but I only had 2 sets, so I will, like I said, comment on Tracy's and Kim's post and let you both know. So take care everybody, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.